Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. Hope you enjoy your stay. Look, y'all see what we got on the screen? We got some RoadCraft. I've been interested in looking at this game. I'm not gonna lie. I've been looking at it for what? Maybe like a crossplay available? Okay. For like, what? Maybe at least like a month to 2 months, I wanna say. And yeah, man, I am new to all this. So we got mod browser. We got mods in this code. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Two pros account. Yeah, I mean, custom scenarios campaign. Yeah, like I said, I'm new to all this, guys. I know this is similar to like Snow Runner and I think there's like some other, like maybe like one or two other games that have come out since Snow Runner. But hey, we're just gonna go right into it, y'all. Look, we're just gonna go straight in. Company name. You know what? This is actually something that I think I might call my group. In real life. Silvergate. Yep. I think I might call this Silvergate in the future for this channel. Once I get the community built up and all that, I think I'm gonna go with Silvergate. For some reason it's just been sticking in my mind recently, so hopefully it sticks for you guys out there too. But let me see. What? Oh, so whichever one I choose is it. Mobility? Is this like a Jeep? Yeah, that's kind of hot actually. That's kind of cool. Or do we go with the Ford F-150? I mean, one has more stability, one has more mobility, which I mean makes sense. I mean, look at it. But I can only use one though, y'all. Oh man. Okay, well, I mean that's about as American as it gets right here. All right, let's go. Let's just go with this. Where are we going? We got colors and all that too. This is for the company. Okay, this is for everything. This is kind of hot right here. I immediately went to this. I don't like this though. I gotta maybe adjust this camera. What y'all think? What y'all think? I mean, I probably should have did this on the stream. Some of these look cool though. I initially want to go with this because blue's my favorite color. But this one actually looked kind of clean too. This looks like, what company does this look like from real life? Is it Cat? Maybe it's Cat. I'm not sure. But yeah, y'all, hope y'all having a good time out there. Hope you enjoy this series. We're just taking our time right now. We're gonna get into it though. I think I do want to go with this logo. Can I change my logo? Yes, I can. I can change it. No logo. What we got? Compass. Oh, okay, okay. Man, there's a lot of options out here, huh? Yeah, it's gonna have to probably be a white logo because of the color of the vehicles. We look like police vehicles. Look like police vehicles, which actually would probably be fine for my background anyway. Ooh, that didn't look bad actually. That did not look bad. I've seen that there's some people out there that are really interested in this game too, so who knows who I'll come across out here. Oh, I like that. I like that. What y'all think out there? What y'all think? Hold on. Yeah, that's kind of nice, isn't it? Black isn't really. If I could move, can I move it? I mean, I can zoom in, but I can't like move the logo. It's just kind of set where it's at. Okay. Um, we do got a background. Not a lot of backgrounds. Okay, the Air Force kinda. Yeah, that's kinda cool. I don't know. The shield? Police badge shield? Could go with that. I definitely don't think that's gonna work for this though. This isn't bad, but I also think this one right here, right? Because it's kind of symmetrical, ain't it? I already know I'm probably gonna go with black, but let me just take a look. Yeah, yeah, we're gonna go with that. We good? That's everything? We starting? What we got out here? What we got available? Ooh, okay. Updated version of my truck, I guess is what it said. Oh, so we can get the other ones. Okay, so it's just. Okay, gotcha. These are all the different ones, different types. Okay. Company, nice, nice. Okay, alright. Hey, let's go ahead and get to it. Open DLC menu. Nah, we're just gonna go ahead and jump into it now. Oh, so this can holding that would make. Oh, yeah. I haven't even started. All right, let's go ahead and start reading some. An industrial town somewhere on the seashore is about to be hit by a massive storm. You've been tasked with making sure key infrastructure objects are well protected from both the incoming weather and the flood that it will surely cause. All right. Infrastructure requests. All right, y'all heard them. Let's get to work. Let's get to work. Hey, how y'all doing out there, man? How y'all doing out there in the world? Electricity. Hope it's going well for y'all at least, you know. Operation Precipice. North Africa Spring. Subcontracted to assist in reinforcing the shoreline of a phosphate plant. Yeah. Large scale S&R preparation effort for an upcoming storm. Okay. Looks kind of nice. I mean, doesn't look, super crazy, but it looks, looks pretty cool so far. I mean, this is like day one. This is, my first hands on. Like I said, I'm an amateur at all of this. Your tutorial, if you miss any information, all tutorials can be found in the codex. Okay.
Hey there. The name's Kelly.
What's up,
I'm
Kel?
your friendly neighborhood dispatcher for today.
All right.
Every day unless we screw something up. Then the company replaces us, like dead batteries. But until then, I'll be here to help as much as I can. Not that you need much help with your first task. You need to head to the lookout point and take in the general layout of that town on the coast. They're bracing for one hell of a storm. I suggest you get on with the agenda before the storm hits.
All right. Well. I was pressing all types of buttons just to start this off. Tracked objective noted. It was updated. You complete the previous step. Take a look around. Head to the next waypoint. Alright, well, let me take a look. Take a look around. It's a pretty nice view, actually. I mean, it's just of a factory, but. This truck, yeah, this is about as American as it gets. I'm not gonna lie. We do look like police vehicles, though, which is I could kind of do an RP for that if I wanted to. Okay, R3 to change camera view. thing started taking off. Hold on. Okay. So, do we have to worry about fuel and all that? Hey, this game might just be a vibe. I mean, we're kind of chilling right now. We're kind of vibing right now, but I know it says you can do like co-ops with this. This might be good for content too, actually. So am I turning right here? I wonder how many people chose the SUV. Explore the South Union Phosphate.
Enjoying the sights? I often
Kinda.
think they're the best part of your job. At least your job has a best part. I have to make do with cheap coffee and a broken AC. Ready for your next mission? Well,
All right, Kelly.
aren't you lucky? Investigate the phosphate plant. Not too exciting, but who am I to argue, right? Go take a look.
Oh, this music is a copyright. I don't think it is, but I hope it's not. Cause I don't really. This doesn't sound like. Well, you can't go off of that, but this sounds like some your typical westerns instrumental. But I will check that when I'm done recording this, just to be sure. But alright, we're starting off. We're Silvergate Incorporated, which again is probably what I will call my community in this channel in the future. We'll figure it out when we get there. But I think I do want to go with that. This is kind of... I saw that there was a FOV thing that I could like zoom out a little bit so that I'm not so close to this. Let's test that real quick. Oh snap, the truck's still moving. Okay. Your vehicle functions when you encounter difficult terrain. Avoid unnecessary wheel spin. Yeah, all-wheel drive, and then your differential lock. Did not read that fast enough. Terrain scanner, hold L1. Start to activate. Got some rough spots in there, huh? I could go straight from what it showed earlier. I could go straight over there, but I think this side was a little clearer, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Throwing that all-wheel drive. On. You know what? Let's get my all-wheel drive on. Try combining all these functions to get out of this sticky situation. If nothing works, use to know to recover, recall your vehicle. Okay, so that's how I recover. God, it's good to know. What am I stuck on? Is it a tree? Oh, it's a bush. I can get stuck on bushes? Oh, this is okay. Hold on. What was the right way to get into this? Map? Hello, map. Map doesn't work currently, I guess. Running into trees. This is probably not the right way to be going, but... In fact, I'm almost certain that this is not the right way to go. I'm getting the strong feeling that back there is actually where I'm supposed to be going. But do we keep it going? Because my map, for some reason, is not working. Okay, there we go, finally. Oh, I am supposed to go that way. Alright, cool. Yeah, I get the feeling there's gonna be a lot of this. There's gonna be a lot of this. Oh yeah. Let's go, America. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's show them. There we go. I definitely did that the hardest way possible, I'm sure. The winch that can hook various elements. Hold R1 to aim. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, how do I take it off? It did not break. I was hoping it would just break. It did not. Nice. See, we figure it out. I might be new, but we're definitely gonna figure it out. That's for sure. Alright, we got our first vehicle, I'm assuming. Beautiful. Alright. Alright. Focus on the camera on the vehicle. Select it from the list. Okay. So I could have done that. I just had to wait. Okay.
Hey, you're not a bad navigator. To be fair, a child could handle it if they could reach the gas pedal.
Okay,
Still,
Kelly's
you did
talking
fine
way
too,
too much
so
shit out
kudos
here.
to you. Now it's time to get you to your forward base. It's not much to look at, but should keep you warm. Oh, and on your way there, be a darling and clear the plans.
Good old handbrake.
Cavalry. They're coming later. If the higher ups don't cut the funding.
Let's see. go. Alright, cool. Too easy. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We got this. Oh, this is gonna be an easy game. It keeps telling me unable to dig, but I'm not trying to dig really. I'm just. I just got this thing low so I can. There we go. Now, things might not be fully out of the way, but let's just go ahead and move this thing out of the way a little bit more to the side over here. Yeah, okay, yeah, alright, yeah, alright, there we go. Next thing. Alright, I'm sure I need to change vehicles now, so we're just gonna go ahead and just for the sake of my my OCD, I'm just gonna go ahead and park this thing back in here. Yep. Everything's as it should be. Clean and serene. Yes, sir. That's what we do around here. We do good business around here. What we looking like on time for this video? 23. You know what? I think that's a good place to call it, right? I think that's a good place to call it for now. We just getting started, ladies and gentlemen. If y'all want to see more of this, go ahead and hit that like. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking. Hit that sub if you're really feeling it. You really want to support. And you know what? Yeah, we definitely gonna keep this going. All right, folks. Until next time, I'm out of here. Peace.